STM Radio.
Now listening to STM Radio Live.
Hey, it's your girl, Swanee Smiles, here with the Mixie questions in your Facebook news.
On today's show, we got the homeboy Kyle with the Juice Boy Ink Tattoo Parlor. We got the homie She Gotti. And we got the legendary, yes, legendary Bill Blast. You know what I mean? It's a jam-packed show. Make sure y'all tune in. You know what I mean? And for right now, let's get into some independent artists. What do you say, Smiles?
Let's go.
I was the only one around, all you ever heard was weed. Now a nigga feeling down, never thought you'd ever cheat. Now she got me on my grind, fucking bitches smoking weed, popping bottles by the gallons, got me wildin', I can sleep. So shorty, don't trip when you see me with a new bitch. You should've played your part, now you got me on my bullshit. So shorty, don't trip when you see me with a new bitch. You should've played your part, now you got me on my bullshit. She had a nigga heated when I found her she was cheating, but I ain't really care, I was fucking every weekend. And she know where the bread at, but you know where her head at. Open wide, baby, catch that. She was a dime, why would I stress that? Riding around my town with a couple goons, bad bitches bout to flex back. Gave her my jack, told her text that. I just met her, but I sexed her, don't regret that. Told her catch me on the weekends. Got me off the shits, now I'm swerving on a Deegan. Money in my pocket, no slowing down when I'm speeding. No just in the ruler, only miss me when I'm breathing. Take it to the telly. Her man blowing her phone up. Tell her to answer, but tell that nigga to hold up. It's my time, just chillin', waiting to blow up. She said I'm childish, I'm telling shorty to grow up. Around, all you ever heard was weed. Now a nigga feeling down, never thought you'd ever cheat. Now she got me on my grind, fucking bitches smoking weed, popping bottles by the gallons, got me wildin', I can sleep. So shorty, don't trip when you see me with a new bitch. You should've played your part, now you got me on my bullshit. Fuckin' with them lame niggas tryna stun on me. Hot as yaggin' in my time, motherfucker, can't you see? Every time I come around, they goin' wild like who was he? Like back then they ain't want me, now they see me tryna speak. It's funny cause the money bring the bunnies and the beef. I put that on my squad, they gon' bury me a G. If I'm hungry, I'ma eat. As I'm roaming through these streets, you was beauty, I was the beast. Never thought we would deceased. Now she got me off a murdering that beat. From now I came to New York, had us hanging out the Jeep. Nothing bowling like Jordan, shit, I belong in the league. Running all through the field with my strap and army fatigue. They don't wanna see me make. Tell them stop hating. She cut, but I could really get her taken. And kick her out, don't want relations. Real nigga for life, cause of the hood I'm raised in. I was the only one around, all you ever heard was weed. Now a nigga feeling down, never thought you'd ever cheat. Now she got me on my grind, fucking bitches smoking weed, popping bottles by the gallons, got me wildin', I can sleep. So shorty, don't trip when you see me with a new bitch. You should've played your part, now you got me on my bullshit. So shorty, don't trip when you see me with a new bitch. You should've played your part, now you got me on my bullshit.
Yeah, man, we back. Yo, Smiles, what up?
What's up? How you doing, Juice? How's everything going?
Hey, shit, coolin'. Ladies and gentlemen, this is my new co-host.
What up, y'all?
Swanee Smiles. You already know. Say it up to the people.
Swanee Smiles on the dial. You already know what it is. Yo, I'm not gonna front. I'm going through some things, Juice.
What's going on?
My news feed. You ever look at your Facebook news feed and you sit there and you're looking at all the comments that people are posting and something just ticks you?
Of course, all the time.
Right now, I'm going through some things about Blue Ivy.
Ah, man, here we go.
I gotta let you know how I feel about this. So I'm going down my news feed, and there's a picture side by side of Blue Ivy and this biracial girl. And it's saying, on top of the picture, it says how Blue Ivy is supposed to look. So I guess people expect Blue Ivy to look like she's half white. I guess they confuse the fact that Beyonce is yellow with her being half white. No, Beyonce is black and she's from Houston, Texas.
Me personally, I feel like why are you even questioning a kid like that's worth more than your whole fucking generation? Like,
this is
you understand what I'm saying? Like, I don't get it.
The issue,
and
my complete issue.
It's not even about the money, but like it's just like where's humanity going? We could just like question a kid. I hear they be talking about her hair and all type of shit.
That's my thing, and it always comes down to the simple fact of hair. And I'm like, they always have the picture of her with the bushed out hair. Okay, our hair is strong. Go ahead. That's what we do.
Listen, you know what I would do for a piece of that hair just to frame that shit out?
I'm telling you, I'll sew it in quick. I'll be walking around like I got blue ivy. Fuck a Brazilian Remy.
I got the blue.
I got that blue. I don't need Remy. I got blue.
All day, yeah, man. But today, man, we got the kid, the homie, Caillou Prince, man, with the Juice Boy.
Yes, the tattoo.
You know what I mean? So
he
about to come on the line in a little bit. You know, I just wanted to introduce the world of Swanee Smiles real quick. You know what I mean? So tell them a little bit about you. Tell the people.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Tell the people a little bit about your background and all that.
Well, you know, right now I'm still in the studio. I am an artist, a rapper. Of course, I'm a writer as well. And now I'm getting into this hosting thing, and I think it's gonna be a really good look. Help me get out there as well. Be with my homie. You feel me?
You already. You know what I mean? Let's take another break, you know, get into something real quick, another independent track, you know what I mean, from one of the artists that been on the show. You know what I mean? We're going to come back and get Caillou on the line and start this day off.
87 Radio.
Alright. A couple niggas said they there for me. A couple bitches said they care for me. But when the shit hit the fan, who was there for me? Really there for me. And this is some real shit, and it's coming from a real bitch with that fire, fire. I said coming up cause I was up and coming. I was alone, I had no one to run with. I was 5'1" with a little tummy. Always eager, but lyrically I was hungry. I abused the pad to overuse the mic. I never left the pen because I had the right to spit that fire, fire. I guess niggas gain respect for me because I ain't let them inject in me, and I still fuck them over with my presence. Be gifted like Christmas, so I'm Santa Marie. I be giving them my all from the shit that I've been through. Jot it down, lay it down, copycat you the stencil for that fire, fire. I don't understand, I never claimed that I was the best. I just want y'all to listen to me. But every time a new track drop and my views type pop, I got more competition to be. I just wanna have fun with it. But the seriousness starts sticking to me because all these trash niggas in this town get mad that they'll never hit the level of me. Never had a care in the world, was a scared little girl, rap nerd with a head full of curls, no love for me. Motherfuckers always judging me, talking about what they done for me, what they want from me. I'm alone, no company, just in case niggas come for me. I ain't going nowhere, nigga, this my year. I'm a ball like a bitch you know here, just wanna have fun with it. Got bars, better come with it. This rap game, no love in it, gave it my all, a blood, sweat, and tears. Lately I feel like these niggas don't care, or maybe they scared. Better say something, nigga. Might say what up, but you ain't my nigga. I don't really care for the hate, my nigga. It's my time and I'm about to break these niggas. I don't understand, I never claimed that I was the best. I just want y'all to listen to me. But every time a new track drop and my views type pop, I got more competition to be. I just wanna have fun with it. But the seriousness starts sticking to me because all these trash niggas in this town get mad that they'll never hit the level of me. I ain't a whistle, but these rappers always blow me. Something like cocaine, cause competition OD. I'm new and I put in my rhymes just like a bogey. Don't come too closely, I'm controlling. Had trouble in my past playing friends too closely. Giving everything I had, I was hopeless, fuck a best bitch. You really asking for a death wish to mess with. This shit is too out of the question. In reality, I'm looking for a place arrested. Edging, McGann, and cash to be checked in. And musically, I have you under impressions that I'm giving up, but let's be honest, I'm selfish. You claim that you're respected, don't protect it. I'm back, bitches, and I'm selfless. You got your 6 T, I sound like I ain't a selfish. Fucking with my lyrics, I can feel it in your pelvis. I don't understand, I never claimed that I was the best. I just want y'all to listen to me. But every time a new track drop and my views type pop, I got more competition to be. I just wanna have fun with it. But the seriousness starts sticking to me because all these trash niggas in this town get mad that they'll never hit the level of me. Ew, I don't like that.
STM Radio Live.
Yeah, man. We back. Yo, Smiles, what do you say we get Caillou on the line?
Alright, hit him up real quick.
Let's do it.
Hello?
Yo, what up, boy? What up, boy?
Yo, what's good?
Hey, shit, you live on 87 Radio.
What's up, how you? How you doing,
bro?
Hey, shit, coolin', man. You know, you tell me, nigga, you got the artist thing going on. What's going on?
You know, I'm doing my tattoos 24 hours a day. Haircuts, eyebrows, and piercings.
Dang!
You know, it's slow right now, but, you know, I gotta get that money through these kids, you know?
Oh, no, 24 hours tats? Like, so you're doing this, like, non-stop?
Non-stop.
So if I can see you doing, like, 3:35 in the morning, I'm getting tatted.
All day.
Oh.
All day.
Okay, you better start some problems there. I know a couple people about to start knocking, man.
Well, look, man, you got the Instagram and the Facebook.
Great.
Kiul Prince, KIIULPRINCE. I'm online all day, 24 hours, man.
Kiul, I was doing some looking up on, like, your tats and all the work you do. Really hard work. Much respect.
Definitely.
I have a question. Where's the craziest place you ever placed a tattoo? Because I was seeing some pics, man.
Well, you know, I do. You know, all the women feel comfortable with me because, you know, I ain't a pervert or nothing, but I done did tattoos on titties, ass, you know, the private areas, all of them. You know,
hold on. I got a sidebar question for that. Like, you ever tattoo somebody and they come to your place stinking and shit?
Boy, that shit was crazy. I got a bad experience.
Ah, man, yo, cause you know you be looking at this shit on TV and you be going to the tattoo parlor, seeing niggas in the tattoo parlor tattooing bitches and shit, and you be like, yo, like I wonder if this nigga ever smelled somebody pussy stinking or some crazy shit. You see what I'm saying?
Boy, I was doing this chick shit one time. She was getting a red M&M and a green M&M on her ass cheeks, and she had some boy shorts on. Yeah. That shit was smelling like fucking Yamaha.
Ah, man.
Oh, no.
Hold on. Do you charge extra for the funk and shit?
Man, look, that's time is money. If I gotta deal with it, it costs more.
Hell yeah.
I have a question. You ever tattooed a man's private area?
Nah, not yet. I don't think I'm playing like that right now.
That's a little.
I don't think that don't come with the game. I don't think that come with the game.
Okay, so if a man offered you double the amount of money that you would tattoo a female's private part for, you wouldn't tattoo him?
Wait, say that again?
If a man offered you double the amount of money that you would tat a female's private part for, you wouldn't tattoo his private part?
Well, you know, that's every man's, you know, negative side. Like, I don't think I probably wouldn't. I don't know. I just probably wouldn't feel comfortable doing it.
Okay.
That's why you gotta hire the females. You know what I mean? Because the females, artists.
The females are the best clientele. They pay like they weigh anyway.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Do you own your own shop or you working out of your house?
I used to own a shop in Mount Vernon, headquarters barbershop, but you know I closed down because I got into a little bit of problems. But you know, I'm universal. I go everywhere. I'm like a home delivery service right now.
Oh, that's cool.
That's what it is. All right, yo, hold on. Before we get into any more questions, man, let's get into the independent artists, you know what I mean? Kiul, stay on the line, man.
Turn up.
I'm the youngin', you gon' see who make a platinum album. Rappers on the whack beat, you see us laughing at them. I goes around to 100 real instant. I be that statue when the rappers like I'm Lincoln. No lord, where you be at, where you stay at, I'm the one that's moves. Miami gave me the shoes, cause I shut down them stages. Performance so outrageous. Running this rap game, I do it like I'm racing. I run for it, go for it. I'm at the Grammys looking sharp while y'all at sneaker stores. Y'all hookers on my Instagram, y'all just cannot ball. And like I hate it, sending envy, I do what's ignore. 0 to 100, make it real quick. See, I'm flipping this money back and forth like a kickflip. How you talking money when you don't got a dime? Never mind, on my right side I got a dime and she's all mine. Forever 21 shirt jeans with moccasins. I'm a young businessman, I get the job done. I'm MVP like right there, you see him number one. I feel like dropping fire, call it a machine gun. On my road, don't stand up. Pretty girls put their hands up. I'm hyped over that Starbucks. I'm going dumb like Donald Duck. They yell my scream, I turned them up. I got moves, I back it up. Did 2 years, so clap it up. The show was done, so clap it up. 0 to 100 on the run for the money. See the hundreds all up on me, but not on me just for nothing. My flow was so hot. Don't touch me, I'm like a radiator. I go to war for my team, I'm like a gladiator. I took my uncle out of jail, he leaving with Louis. And then we celebrate a smoothie, call it Fruity Tooty. And now we up, taking trips, jet skis and chips and dip. Skydiving, doing air flips, the things I do when I'm rich. But maybe not now, as of now I'm doing shows and I'm heating up towns. And then the country, then the world, and they love me now. You really feel like me then, when I'm hot don't come around. And rapping I'm a beast, who came from Harlem streets. In studios every week, now I'm fried in a low top. Chase on me drop, it's like Cali weather, Fleaver hat, Fleaver tank top.
87 Radio.
Yeah, man. We back. Caillou, you there?
Yeah, man.
Alright, Swanee, get into your questions again, man.
I have a question. You have any tattoos?
Yeah, I got 14.
You have 14 tattoos?
Yeah, it's all from jail, though. You know, nothing came from the store out here. Like that.
Hey, oh, okay. Did you do any of your own?
Actually, I did like 4 of them.
4? Okay, cool. Question: do you have any of your ex-girlfriends, shorties, wifey? You got any of them tatted on you?
Nah, not at all.
No? Why not? Do any of them have any of yours tatted?
I can't make that mistake. I ain't trying to be cuffed up yet.
Okay. Any girl ever came off the wing and was like, "Tat your name on me, baby"?
Well, a lot of them have, but you know.
A lot of them have. How many is a lot?
It's not. I would never want to stop walking around with my name on her back.
Okay.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So you choose who's gonna have your symbol, your label.
That would be disrespecting the Prince family.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
So, question: do you support people putting names on their bodies?
I'm saying whatever works, you know, whatever the money pay. I can care less what you get. I don't argue with the customer.
So it's
That's
really
always right.
So it's really all about the money, pretty much. Like if the money right, you know what I mean, then we can make it happen.
Wait, except for tatting penises, he's not doing that. All right, let's make that right.
Well, yeah, you know what I mean. You're not supposed to.
Some guys that do tattoos, they don't mind doing, you know, main genital areas. It's just not me. You know, it's just not my thing. I love doing tattoos, but you know, most of all, I want to be comfortable doing it.
Right. So, question: have any tats that symbolize something that's meaningful to you that you know that you wouldn't be able to see on the outside, but if you explained it more, it would be very deep and meaningful?
What's my opinion on it?
Like a tattoo that symbolizes something very dear to you.
Well, you know, it's worth having.
She's saying, do you have one?
Do you have one?
Oh, do I have one? Yeah, I got my son's name on me, and you know, I got my other son. He passed away. I got his wings on my back.
Okay.
You know, everything else is like, you know, images of me, I guess.
All right. How do you balance business and family?
Well, I don't really compare it. I just take care of the family, period, by any means.
Right. Right, that's true.
That's what it is.
That's what it is.
Yeah, you heard the man. He out here going house to house. You know what I mean?
You know, I had an experience the other day. I had an experience on how easy it is for, you know, haters to get at me. A young man hit me up on a text message talking about, yo, come to my crib. I came to his crib, and it wasn't like when I was talking to him on the phone, I didn't know I was talking to a man. I thought I was talking to a girl, because that's how he put it.
Wow.
But when I got to the apartment, you know, I got to the door. I'm like, yo, I'm in the cab, come outside. They said, no, come in the hallway. So when I got to the hallway, a nigga came out with a hoodie and a skull mask on and started shooting at me. So I jumped in the cab and went home.
Wow.
Damn.
So it's like, it's a lot of things you got to really watch out for, especially these haters out here. You know, they all on my dick.
The house could be a lot, you know, really dangerous.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
You never know what you're going to get into.
Shit get real when you know people that want what you got, but can't get
and you're in Brooklyn, right?
Huh?
You're in Brooklyn, right?
Nah, you in Wyoming.
No, I'm in
Yonkers, 914, stand up. You already know.
All day.
Nah, let them niggas sit down, because they all going crazy. Let them sit down, man.
Listen, you made a lot of money out there, yo. Stop playing, man.
I'm saying, you know, everybody loves Juice Boy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that was nice, though. Yeah, I have
the ladies call me Juicy.
Oh, my goodness gracious. I have a personal question that I don't like about tattoos, and I just have a personal question. What's up with people putting tattoos on their face?
Oh, that's a Lil Wayne thing. He put that out there for everybody to do. And, you know,
come on.
People are getting crazy with it right now.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Like, this is the new fad, putting something on your face. Like, I don't get it. Like, because everybody out here ain't murderers. You can't be a murderer and you out here getting tats on your face. That's not how murderers do. They go like
saying, you know, some people, you know, already choose on how they gonna live their life. Like my man Butter here in White Plains, this nigga just got his whole side of his head done, with his forehead and the side of his face.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Damn.
When you go on Facebook, you can see it. I got the picture up there, clear as day.
Niggas who do shit like that might as well work in a tattoo parlor, because that's the only job they probably gonna get.
I'm saying the niggas that do it, you know, they know how they gonna live their life for the rest of their life. Like that kid, he blood, he gonna bang for the rest of his life. He made an oath to that. The guy I'm telling you about, you know, he a drug dealer, so he really don't care for a job, but he still get money. He come in with bands all day, so you know. I respect the hustler. You feel me?
So the new way for cops to look at people is to see whoever got their face covered in tats.
I'm saying that goes with the usual. You get locked up, they want pictures of all your work. Like they want pictures of all your tattoos every time you get locked up.
Right.
That's nothing new. That's nothing new.
Yeah, they do that. I remember when they took me to the bookings and shit. They had me standing in front of the camera.
Let's not talk about bookings.
Oh man. Them niggas is crazy, man.
Don't talk about bookings. Don't talk about bookings. That's a place you don't want to go back to.
Yeah. So,
you
switch the subject.
So I saw that you got Facebook on Facebook. You got $50 specials.
Oh no, that comes every Friday, every Thursday. You know,
every Friday, every Thursday.
I gotta get back to the community some way. You know what I'm saying? Before people start hating, talk about I'm not giving it up.
Why do you have so many haters, my nigga? Like that's what I want to know. Like I hear you hate. You say the haters, and you've been saying this shit since I known you. Like why do you have so many haters? You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? I'm the type of nigga that grew up without shit. I ain't never had nothing, but you know when I got something, best to believe I'm gonna do what I do. I want to look good. I want to look nice. I want to wear that Gucci Louis product. You know what I'm saying? Don't be mad at me because I'm rocking something you can't. You know what I'm saying?
So you flashy?
Huh?
So you're flashy. You're flashy. You like to.
I'm saying like, you can say that to a certain extent, but I mostly stay in the crib all day, so I wear the working clothes all day. But when I go outside, I want to look nice.
I'm saying, but you saying you hopping out of cabs and niggas is firing on you and shit like that. Like that's real problems, my nigga. Like that's not hating.
That's like envy. That's the envy. You know what I'm saying? When you dealing with the younger generation, you know what I'm saying? Nowadays these little niggas is fucking bad, man. Like they come to my crib, get tattoos now, right after they fucking, snatch somebody's phone or choke somebody and take their shit. Now for nothing, for real, dead ass, like, you just called me at the midst of time. Like, I just got arrested 4 days ago, you feel me?
Yeah.
They ran in my house because I was doing a young man tattoo. The young man just robbed 2 banks in Yonkers.
Wow.
The nigga only 17 years old. I done did 3 tattoos on this nigga. I actually got locked up for that shit. So, shit is real, like, these niggas that don't get no bread, that don't get no income whatsoever, what they're doing now is just robbing people. They'll even get cool with you enough to be in your space, enough to do that to you. So, I gotta watch myself by it.
Yeah, you gotta watch who you gotta watch who you have in your crib too. You know what I mean? You need a place. You need a place of residence, my nigga, because that's not safe. Like with your family being there and everything like that. You see what I'm saying? That's not cool.
That's a risk I take though, because you know at the end of the day I got something in here to hold it down.
Well, that's all. Well, you know, this is a worldwide. Yo, listen. Yeah, this is a worldwide radio station, my G. You see what I'm saying? So you gotta.
I'm a little afraid of this conversation.
You know what I mean? It's all good. It's all love, though. Yo, man, shout out your information and all that. Where they can go find you.
Phone number as well. So
Nah. Don't put your phone number up here. Shout out your
I need to be out there because I'm worldwide. I want everybody to know who I am.
All
right, bro. It's your boy Caillou, aka Juice Boy 8. My info to Facebook is the same as it on Instagram. Caillou Prince, KIIULPRINCE. That's Caillou Prince. That's the same username for Facebook and Instagram. My cell phone number is 914-513-7395.
24 hours. That's right. 24-hour chats. My man's doing it at 3:45 a.m. You heard?
Yeah.
4 hours.
The work is definitely up there too, man. So make sure y'all go and cop. You hear me? Yo, Caillou, man, it's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure, my G.
Y'all, excellent talking to you, Caillou.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all keep doing y'all thing over there, man. So if y'all need me, hit me up.
You already. I got you, bro.
Alright.
No doubt, baby.
Alright. We back.
Yeah, yo, crazy, man. Yo, they wildin' out there in Yonkers, man.
Hell yeah, they wildin' crazy out there, man. But
24-hour chats?
You know,
on a drunk night, boy, I be over there with like 6 shorties, like, we ready.
He be on it too. Nigga nice, man. That nigga won't sleep until he finish all y'all shit too.
For real, I'm loving that. What, 24-hour chats? I could do that.
So let's get into another independent artist right now. You know what I mean? And we gonna get the home girl She Gotti on the line. You hear me?
I can't wait to do that. Let's do it.
I do this for my gang. And I don't know what these niggas be talking about when they talking, them niggas ain't talking about me. All I do is get it off of my shit.
STM Radio Live.
Yeah, man. We back. Smiles, you there?
Yeah, you already know. What's
sorry for the technical difficulties, folks. That was on my end, you know what I mean? But
I got a little scared. I'm Yo, Juice, we good. You on Facebook, Instagram, everything. Nigga, come back. We good.
All right, good. You know what I mean? We about to get She Gotti on the line, you know what I mean? Talk about this new joint she got coming up and all that. You know what I mean?
Let's do that. She Gotti, where you at, babe?
Yo, Gotti.
What up?
What's going on? What's up? How y'all doing?
We live, 87 Radio. We got She Gotti on the line. You already know what it is.
How you doing?
Good.
How's everything?
Everything good. I'm in motion trying to make it to the house. Just got off the JOB, so you already know.
Love a woman with a job. I know that's right.
Damn right.
That's what it
These
is.
Niggas act like they don't know. Sometimes music don't pay the bills, especially not in the beginning, you know?
Shit, you see where we at, right? You see what we doing, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, one thing I noticed about you, Gotti, for a fact, you have a down south swag. Has anybody ever told you that? Like, you sound like you.
I ought to have a down south swag. I spent 11 years in South Carolina.
Okay.
I just ought to have a down south swag.
All right. Where in South Carolina?
I was in Darlington County, which is on not too far from Myrtle Beach and not too far from Columbia. About 45 minutes from the opposite direction.
Southern girls. That's one on the line right now, too. Okay. I'm loving it.
Okay.
All right. Oh, yeah, I got family down in Spartanburg, Hamlet, North Carolina, Raleigh.
Oh, okay. I know about Spartanburg. I know about Raleigh.
I feel like an outsider and shit.
I my truck coming back from Raleigh one night.
I feel like an outsider and shit. I only been to Greenburg.
Well, you know, we go out there, too.
Greenburg is what it is, too, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was down here for a long time. I got around everywhere.
You're right. You got
what it is.
You got to. So how's everything with the music? Tell me.
Everything is good. Everything is good. I can't complain, man. Every day I'm making progress, getting a little bit better, networking, making more connections, you know.
You're ready.
I just got the mixtape a little over a month ago, Life of a Boss Bitch, doing football numbers. I can't complain.
Salute. So let me ask you a question, Gotti. Like, how did you hear about this show and whatnot?
Actually, I think, so you know what is it's so crazy? I saw somebody post that they was on this show, and I didn't realize that it was the same show. Because somebody put a link up on Twitter, and that's how I got your name. I was like, yo, I need to start reaching out to some, you know what I'm saying, some more underground shows or whatever to get my music out there. You know what I'm saying? So it just so happened that you was the same show that I already saw somebody else talking about, and I didn't even realize, you know what I'm saying? So once I started talking to you, I said, oh, you know what I mean? So
yeah, no doubt.
It's all good. I saw you doing your thing, you know what I'm saying? So I wanted to reach out, you know what I'm saying, and get on the show.
Most definitely. I definitely appreciate that. And to all the people out there listening, if you want to call up, you can call up 347-470-0512. That's 347-470-0512. You know what I mean? We about to get into one of She Gotti tracks, man. This is niggas in the streets. How did this track come about, She Gotti?
Yo, actually, that's me and my man, Benny Blanco, you know what I'm saying? He's from YO2, you know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I believe he's from Slow Bomb.
Okay.
But, yo, we was in the studio. We was vibing. The beat came on. I did my usual. I let the beat talk to me. I was feeling a certain kind of way. He was feeling a certain kind of way. And, bam, we just put that shit down.
That's what it is. That's what it is. Well, we about to hear that shit.
Let's go.
Stay on the line.
All right.
87 Radio.
drama time, a lot of mamas cry, keep a lullaby when it's beef. Still got it for cheap. If I get booked, I won't speak. Nigga grind hard or find God. I'm on traffic, can't sleep, let's get it.
Me and my niggas posted up right on Wi-Fi. Every week we subject to a motherfucking drive-by. I be in the casa, eating steak and lobster. You could be the thug, I'm a motherfucking mobster. So salute the general when you see a real bitch. Call yourself a boss, but I heard you fuck for meals, bitch. I be on that real shit, block nigga, get money. You be on that fly shit, fuck nigga, stop frontin'. Talking about them birdies, but you never seen a fucking ounce. Call yourself a man, but you living at your mama house. Get it for the low, bag it up and let it go. Yeah, I'm known for fucking bitches, killing tracks and getting dough. Keep on thinking shit is sweet. I got niggas in the streets. I know your whole crew is weak. I got niggas in the streets. Keep on thinking shit is sweet. I got niggas in the streets. I know your whole crew is weak. I got niggas in the
My
streets.
niggas play for keeps, couple homicides in the streets. When it's drama time, a lot of mamas cry, keep a lullaby when it's beef. Still got it for cheap. If I get booked, I won't speak. Nigga grind hard or find God. I'm on traffic, can't sleep, let's get it. Verse 2, I'm about to set the record straight. I got niggas in the streets that won't hesitate to cock it back like the Max bar. Straight chalk 'em out, fuck a black bar. You sneak this into the key trippin', it's bang bang, you put your last straw. All I do is trap hard, but never trick on no thotty. If the pussy trash, might have to pass and settle for some toppy. I'm still in that lobby, feeling like John with that Scotty. That's a long nose on the clutch, nigga. Get you smoked down like a Dutch, nigga. Always go, I don't trust niggas, they small circles, you trust niggas. You a middleman, you don't get the band, stop front like you the plug, nigga. I ain't with all that hood hopping, one phone call, my hood mobbing. Phone call, my hood bobbing. When you bump heads, don't get the copy.
Keep on thinking shit is sweet. I got niggas in the streets. I know your whole crew is weak. I got niggas in the streets. Keep on thinking shit is sweet. I got niggas in the streets. I know your whole crew is weak. I got niggas in the streets.
My niggas play for keeps, couple homicides in the streets.
STM Radio Live.
Yeah, man. We back. Yo, She Got It, you there? Yo,
got it.
we lost Gotti, man. We gotta get Gotti back on the line and whatnot. Let's see what it is, man. Yo, Gotti, you back?
Yeah, man, yo, T-Mobile sucks dick, man. Them niggas got my call.
I mean, it be like that. Fuck
No
it.
T-Mobile. No T-Mobile. Yo, Gotti, I have a question, man. How is it being a female artist in the game? You know, especially being a homosexual. Does it give you any extra barriers that you have to cross that you feel others don't have to?
You know what? I'm gonna keep it a stat. See, me personally, the way I look at it is like this. You know what I'm saying? Granted, you know, say I'm a homosexual in the game, but I don't like to see a lot of these, you know, AGs or whatever that do their little music thing. They bank on that, like, you know what I'm saying? That's their whole thing. I'm a stud and I rap. Like, that's not my whole thing. My thing is I rap and I'm a beast with it. Yeah, can you hear me?
I'm not here.
Hold up, you hear? You hear me? You hear me good?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah. Yo, we back.
Alright, y'all got me? Y'all hear me?
Everything's straight.
Alright, yeah. So my thing is this. It's not that, you know what I'm saying, not to take nothing away from the LGBT community or nothing like that, but I don't like to focus on the fact. You know what I'm saying? My thing is this. I'm an artist first, you know what I mean? So I don't think there's no boundaries or nothing because I don't feel like there's anything that anybody else could do that I can't do. You know what I'm saying? So I don't feel like it's any kind of problem.
Hold on, I think we got a caller. Hold on. Let me click over and see who this is.
All right.
Caller, you on the air. Caller, you on the air. I guess we didn't have a caller. You back?
Yeah, so question. All right.
Yo.
So what do you think that you've had to come over that makes you the artist that you are today? Like, what makes you Gotti?
I'm gonna tell you what makes me Gotti. The lifestyle that I live, the things I've been through, the things that I've seen, and for me to be 28 years old, and for me to be still here, and everybody that I grew up with is either in jail or they dead, and I don't mean doing county time, I mean them niggas is in the feds, like, you feel me? So, for me to be still here, you know what I'm saying, still standing tall, like, I feel like I accomplished something. I feel like I need to talk about it, you know what I mean?
Definitely.
I know that's right. I know that's right. So, since you're talking about, talking about everything that you've been through, as a female, like once you come into the limelight, you become basically a role model for certain younger females who are going to be like, I want to do what Gotti does. You know what I mean? What do you feel like you can offer them and to show them how to carry in the industry and basically make it still having the respect that Gotti got?
Well, personally, you know what I'm saying, I've thought about this, and I do consider myself to be a role model because I lead people in the way that, you know what I'm saying, I feel is the proper way to go because it's the way that I go myself. Now, as far as for other women to look up to me in the industry, what I want to show them is how to make your own way. See, the first thing I found out, I only been taking music serious for the past 2 years. I've been rapping since I was 14, but it was always a hobby. You know what I'm saying? It's only been a career choice since I say maybe not last December, but the December before that. You know what I'm saying? For almost 2 years now. And since I've been in the game, let me tell you what I found out about some of your favorite female rappers. Because I be all kind of places with all kind of people. You never know who the fuck I might be chopping it up with. You understand what I'm saying? All of these bitches is hoes. I'm going to keep it stacked. They all suck and fuck, the majority of them, to get where they want to be. And see, my thing is this. I want the women to understand that when you do that, first of all, you degrade yourself. Because money talks and bullshit walks. If you put your money where your mouth is, you don't got to put your ass there because you can put your money there.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
So,
word.
I like that. That's what I want to show them. You know what I'm saying? And when you make music because that's what you want to make. Don't make this fucking raunchy ass, you know what I'm saying, sex sell all the time music because you think that's what people want to hear. Make what you want to make. Now, if that's you, naturally, and that's what you want to be, then go ahead. But, you know what I'm saying, don't do it, you know what I'm saying, just because you think that that's what somebody want to hear you do and see you do.
As long as the music is fire, everything is Gucci, you know what I mean?
Facts.
Yeah, that's facts. That's facts. Well, speaking of, those that you've networked with, I see that you know Jadakiss as well as Yandy from Love and Hip Hop. So, do you have personal relationships with them, or did you see them in like the environment?
I say this. I've met Kiss on a couple of occasions. His DJ hosted my mixtape last year that I dropped, New York Massacre. I know a lot of people in his camp. You know what I'm saying? Me and him are not on a personal friend basis. Now, me and Yandy is cool. We cool as hell. Now that's my bitch though. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna front. Me and Kiss, we not, you know what I'm saying? Not like that's my homie or nothing. I can't call that nigga and be like, yo, what's good? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. See, that's one thing I respect about you though. You know what I mean? The fact that you said you've been taking it serious for 2 years, just the last 2 years, but you got your own lab. You look out for the hood. You know what I mean? That's what put me on to She Gotti, you see what I'm saying? Because She Gotti is a person that's independent like myself, you know what I mean? And we start from the ground up, you know what I mean? And we get everything, get the company, get the independency going. Niggas don't want no labels no more. You understand what I'm saying?
I don't. I am a label. Why do I need to be signed to your label when I got my own? You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Facts. So, question, Gotti, what does she got? Give me in five words, like 5 different words. What does she got?
5 different words to describe me?
No, 5 different words that she got that no one else got.
Oh, wow. 5 different words that I got that nobody else got. Well, damn. I see. No, wait. That's not what they talking about, man. You said this. Hold up, wait. No, that was my baby mom in the background. Look, wait, no, that's not what they want. Hold on. You know what I'm saying? I can't say 5 things that I have that nobody else has because there are other people out there that have those qualities, you know what I'm saying, they might not be right in our faces, but they out there. You know what I'm saying? But I'll give you 5 things about my stuff. 5 things that I definitely got: determination, willpower. You know what I'm saying? Talent, skills. You know what I'm saying? I'm very humble. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I'm a leader, never a follower.
Definitely, definitely. And with that being said, we about to get into this next track, Paranoid and all that. How did this come about?
Paranoid, because I'm always paranoid. I got that from my mother, boy. Hey, that's how you stay above ground, though. You know what I'm saying? When you put your guard down, that's when you get caught up.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. Well,
I like that.
Let's see how you paranoid then.
Okay then.
You already know, boss bitch, she got it. CTM cutthroat, we the mafia. I sleep with my burner cause I'm paranoid. And I don't trust nobody cause I'm paranoid. They talking to the feds, bitch, I'm paranoid. Bitch, I'm paranoid. Bitch, I'm paranoid. I sleep with my burner cause I'm paranoid. And I don't trust nobody cause I'm paranoid. They talking to the feds, bitch, I'm paranoid. Bitch, I'm paranoid. Bitch, I'm paranoid. You said he wrote a statement, that's what hoes do. Should've wrote it out and did his bit like he supposed to. Instead you told a whole story to them folks, nigga. 50 on your head, I want you there, you will get smoked, nigga. You disrespect the G, you know you get banged on. What about your homies in the pen that you sang on? No, we can't let that go, no, we won't let that slide. Hollow tip clip in that 40, I'ma let it ride. CTM, cutthroat, we the mafia. Woke up out your sleep, me and B standing on top of ya. Kidnap your main bitch and ransack your fucking house. You done said it all, it ain't nothing left to talk about. I sleep with my burner cause I'm paranoid. And I don't trust nobody cause I'm paranoid. They talking to the feds, bitch, I'm paranoid. Bitch, I'm paranoid. Bitch, I'm paranoid. I sleep with my burner cause I'm paranoid. And I don't trust nobody cause I'm paranoid. They talking to the feds, bitch, I'm paranoid. Bitch, I'm paranoid. Bitch, I'm paranoid. They said he got a 10, then he did 3. 36 months, he spent that whole time in PC. Then he told on his boys, same one who put him on. Walking around yelling, free my nigga, but you why he gone? I see through you, nigga, your actions crystal clear. Yeah, you lit a few, but I promise this your last year. Promise I'm your worst fear, addicted to the fast life. Yeah, I keep that raw shit, and I got it for half price. Told your bitch on what she like, tatted, dreaded up with ice. Machiavelli shit, so you know I'm about that thug life. Straight whole shit, so you told now you a casualty. Sickest in the game, you ain't met a bitch as bad as me. I sleep with my burner cause I'm paranoid. And I don't trust nobody cause I'm paranoid. They talking to the feds, bitch, I'm paranoid. Bitch, I'm paranoid. Bitch, I'm paranoid. I sleep with my burner cause I'm paranoid. And I don't trust nobody cause I'm paranoid. They talking to the feds, bitch, I'm paranoid. Bitch, I'm paranoid.
Yeah, man, we back. I fucks with that joint heavy, my nigga.
That's nice.
Word. Thank you. That's the first single I'm dropping off the mixtape that I'm pushing.
That shit
know what I mean? So
that shit dope
video
right there.
shoot coming soon for that. Know what I mean?
Definitely.
Yeah.
So, what are your plans like for the next 5 years? Like with the No Prince, I know you got the No Prince label and everything like that. Do you plan on having more artists signed to your label, or you just plan on pushing your own label?
Well, right now, I got a couple of artists that I start really, you know what I'm saying, deals with. My man's Benny Blanco, my man's Ben Dana, you know what I'm saying, Young Dana, you know what I mean, and my man's Gwent, you know what I mean.
Yeah, we played
right now, those are the main artists that I really deal with on my label, you know what I'm saying, but and myself, of course. My plans for the next 5 years is just to make my label name, you know, more known, to make my name more known, to build my brand for myself and for my label, and also to help get my artists on the right track. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. We played Gwit earlier, too, one of Gwit tracks earlier.
Word. That's what's up. The young boy doing his thing. I can't front.
Yeah, salute. You know what I mean? So, like with the move, you said you originally was down in Queens. What made you move to YO?
Well, actually, I came to Yonkers for a couple of reasons. For one, you know what I'm saying, my girlfriend of 3 years is from here. She lives here. And also, you know, to be honest, everything is just a little cheaper up here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I think it would be better to just relocate here than, you know, try to move it all down that way. And not only that, but I felt like Yonkers was a good place for me to be just because at the end of the day, I grew up listening to niggas like Jada and DMX and all that. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was just a good vibe for me to be here, you know what I'm saying, and do my whole first mixtape at Rough Rider Studio, Jada DJ hosting my shit. It was a nice jump start for my professional music career. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? For once I've heard somebody say something positive about Yonkers. Thank you. Stand up 914. We got people coming to give love and to grow and mature as well. And, you know, the rest of the buffoonery I do. But thank you. We have one rose growing in the concrete.
Definitely.
We got a rose in the concrete.
So I look at it all as motivation.
Yeah, it is. Hell yeah, definitely. Most definitely. Yo, so this put me put that on my life remix. You gotta what happened to the original version?
The original version of what?
To put that on my life, because you said it's the remix.
Yeah, there's an original version. It's got my man's Bandana and my man's Benny Blanco on it. These versions are on the mixtape. But I just, personally, I like that version better. Those are two of my niggas I grew up with from down south. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas I've known for quite some time. And them niggas is nice.
Okay.
So I put them on the record.
I have a question for you. Is there any, like, females that you admire in hip-hop right now? And when I say admire right now, yeah. Is there any that you admire right now?
Oh, yeah, there definitely is. I admire Remy Ma, of course.
You already know.
Of course, you know, we gotta salute the queen.
Do y'all think she going in? Do y'all think she going in since she got out, or do you think it's...
yeah. Let me do it, really. She's doing just what I expected her to do.
Okay.
Yeah, I think she's doing good. I think she also has to, you know,
I think she got to step it up. I think she got to step it up, man.
I think she has to catch up with the time that it is right now because things have changed since she's got locked up, but she's still giving you that Remy swag that everybody wanted. That real, that raw, that real rap.
I'm going to be honest.
She ain't dropped no projects or nothing yet, man. Let that girl catch up, man.
Let me say something.
I don't know why people had it pegged in their mind that Remy was going to come home and save the female rap game and all that other shit.
Let me tell you something.
The woman just came home from doing a bid. Let her have some fun. Let her live a little bit, man.
Let me tell you something. I'm gonna let her live. I'm gonna let her live. You know what I mean? I got mad respect for Rem. You see what I'm saying? That was one of my favorite.
All that time. I tell you what, and she's still that bitch. It's on some real nigga shit. When it comes to the people, if you hit the streets right now and you ask the people who they want to hear, Remy and Nicki, they're gonna tell you Remy. I'm telling you that right now.
Of course.
I'm telling you, on some real nigga shit.
The hot nigga mix, she did her shit. That hot
I'm rooting for Remy. Don't get it twisted.
That hot bitch mix was crack.
You know what I mean? Like, but I want to see. But you know, like, let me say something real quick before we get into this. Like, when you an artist of her caliber, you know what I mean, and then you competing with people like Nicki and shit like that. Not saying that they putting them against each other or nothing like that, but when they out there, it's out there. Every time she say a little slick line, they gonna think she coming at her and vice versa. You understand what I'm saying? And listen, hit me out.
And what niggas gotta understand is, listen, I'm gonna say this. All right, and I'm gonna say this on some real nigga shit. Now, when it comes to female MCs, I don't look at none of them bitches as no competition to me but Remy, because she's in a whole different lane than they are. You understand what I'm saying?
Listen,
she's not in the same league. You can't even put her up against them. You know what I'm saying? She's on another wave. She's on a whole different wave.
Gotti, she's not even supposed to be your competition. Neither.
Oh no! Don't get it twisted. I didn't say that she was better than me. I said she's the only competition. She's the only motherfucker who I feel like gonna give me a run for my money, bar for bar.
So
you understand what I'm saying?
So you don't think Nicki dope?
Oh, Nicki's a beast. Nicki's a beast. But I will out that bitch anytime, anyhow. She's a beast, but so am I.
Yeah, true indeed. You supposed to feel like that.
She ain't even ready, because that's gibberish that she gonna be talking. I'm gonna shut that shit down with some real street shit.
One of the things with Nikki is that she disappointed a lot of females by how she became famous. So it's like, you don't want somebody who's made up when we have to, as women, we fought so hard to be who we are and be proud of who we are. So
that's why I fuck with women, because women is real. You know what I'm saying? Like, Nikki lost me when Nikki became fake. Nikki lost me. When Nikki first came out, I was a diehard Nikki fan. But as Nikki changed over the years, she lost me. I'm not gonna lie to you. I ain't had a Nicki Minaj album, mixtape, or nothing in so long. I don't even listen to the bitch music right now. I couldn't tell you what her newest song is. I couldn't even tell you.
We're gonna discuss a little bit more about this after this track, man. But we're about to get into this joint right now. Put it on my life remix. You hear me?
And then he was sitting there right now. What he said to me, he said, "John, what's it about? What's life about? You don't go through this, man. You should suck it up, take the fall, do the thing. That's made you who you are. That makes you what you are. How long have we been around this thing of ours? This goes on through 120 years. And what's it about? It's about the rules, parameters. When you take the beating for the fun, you don't run, you don't lay down, you don't betray who you are, what you are. Self-esteem. Self-esteem is basic. You pick it up in the street, that goes with the street. You gotta remember Angie. I love this guy. And he was stupid. He never listened to me. He always wanted a goddamn dope money. He never rolled.
These motherfuckers got me twisted, I mean sideways. I'm all black, strapped up, standing in your driveway. We do this my way, I'm coming in, nigga. 30 shot, 40 Glock, I'ma do it big, nigga. You play pretend, nigga, and I don't like that. Whole hood had shorty, then you went and wiped that. If she got any questions, I'ma answer back. Spoon feed these babies, then I nurture them like Similac. Now where that chicken at? You know the chips, nigga. Snatch a little bit on each run, then I dip, nigga. I call her Benny Blanc. You getting hit, nigga. Only one shot, but the chamber holds 6, nigga. I put that on my life, keep it real to the death of me. I put that on my life, I won't ever be a casualty. I put that on my life, I ain't stopping till I win, nigga. Put that on my life, nigga. Put that on my life, nigga. Put that on my life, keep it real to the death of me. I put that on my life, I won't ever be a casualty. I put that on my life, I ain't stopping till I win, nigga. Put that on my life, nigga. Put that on my life, nigga.
So blow to my homies, so hard to my peoples. Roll around, hit a nigga block up for no reason. My grandma said I was hard-headed and I need to get to know Jesus. But I was trying to get that chocolate coupe inside like a Reese. Ask me a butter, used to keep the butter on the block with that heater. Your dog walking that gang shit, but it's telltale when it sees me. I put it on my life, I'ma take care of my people. I'm out this bitch with no felonies, but my still ain't leave. I got about my respect, strapped up with like 3 texts. Leave more hoes in the motherfucking fish net. My little niggas be wildin', yeah, my little niggas go dumb. They like fuck that, I ain't leaving till I give his ass the whole drum.
I put that on my life, keep it real to the death of me. I put that on my life, I won't ever be a casualty. I put that on my life, I ain't stopping till I win, nigga. Put that on my life, nigga. Put that on my life, nigga. Put that on my life, keep it real to the death of me. I put that on my life, I won't ever be a casualty. I put that on my life, I ain't stopping till I win, nigga. Put that on my life, nigga. Put that on my life, nigga. Put that on my life, dog. You could never see me. I live that shit for real while y'all other niggas dreaming. I be VIP, popping mo with celebrities. I see it in they faces, know these rap bitches is scared of me. I got too many flows and bitch, I got too many bars. No Prince La Cosa Nostra, this little thing of ours. And if you see the bitch coming, better duck, nigga. You a bird, fuck a wing, I'll get you plucked, nigga. So what the fuck, nigga? You must be on some shit. Heard you win and dropped a little change on a loner, bitch. And I own a bitch, you just chill with her. I ain't never lied about shit, just kept it real with her. I put that on my life, keep it real to the death of me. I put that on my life, I won't ever be a casualty. I put that on my life, I ain't stopping till I win, nigga. Put that on my life, nigga. Put that on my life, nigga. Put that on my life, keep it real to the death of me. I put that on my life, I won't ever be a casualty. I put that on my life, I ain't stopping till I
Yeah, man, we back. She got it, you there? Yo, she got it. Smiles, you there?
No.
Y'all hear me?
I hear you well.
She got it, you there?
I think Gotti left us again, man.
Gotti left us again?
Track. She be hitting us off with the track and she be out like, take that.
Take that. Let's call her back, man. We got one more track, man. I want to do a closing.
Oh, you calling her back?
Yeah.
Yo.
Fuck
T-Mobile. Treating us like your baby mama.
Hold on. Fuck T-Mobile, man.
Niggas said, don't be treating us like your baby mama. Just gonna hang up the phone on us like we ain't talking. There we go.
Now, look, this is what I'm talking about. This phone ain't shit, man. It was a galaxy and it still ain't shit.
That's what it is, yo. You got any closing, man, where the people can contact you, where they can see your music and everything like that?
Well, you know, YouTube, She Got It. I did a Hot Nigga remix, and I definitely, it was Hot Bitch. I slayed that. They should definitely go see the video. You know what I'm saying? So, SHEGOTTI, She Got It. Go check me out on YouTube. I'm on iTunes and all of that. SheGotIt.com if you want to see what's going on with a nigga, you know what I'm saying? Instagram, Twitter, and all of that. And I got a show Sunday in Queens out in Elmhurst at Blackthorn 51. So, you know what I'm saying? If you really fucking with the music, holla at a nigga, man, and come down.
Definitely. You got like a hot 16 you can leave the people with?
Oh, you can't even do me like that. Hold on. I got you right quick. Hold on.
All right.
I said, close my eyes and I swear to God, I won't let a nigga take me off my job. 86, I stepped in it. You invalid, you bedridden. Fuck, nigga. Retard, you broke as hell, but you so smart. You clocking me and I see it, nigga. Don't sit on my hip, I don't leave it, nigga. I learned that from my mama, nigga. If I go, I'ma die with honor, nigga. Be careful if you ever run up on a nigga. I was taught to speak first, you were gone, nigga. Free ghost feet on you, nigga. You can't keep a real motherfucker down. Y'all snakes in the grass, I pass. Tell me right now, why the fuck you come around? If I don't like a motherfucker, I don't chill with him. I don't smoke, have a drink, have a meal with him. Y'all pussy ass niggas just plotting on me, waiting on the right time to get the drop on me. That boy with a fuck the burner. Somebody gotta die, somebody getting murdered. Turn 28 grams to a fucking bird, and you think I'm about to lose it to a fucking bird? Ha, shit, picture that though. I be somewhere chilling with a fat smoke. With a bad little bitch, she'll never choke. She get money for good and she pistol toe. If a nigga cross me, she'll cut his throat. No Prince and T, we the cartel. Bitch, you soft, you floor as hell. No Prince and T, we the cartel, man.
Yeah. That's what it is. You know what I mean? That was She Got It. You know what I mean? We about to get into her last joint. You know, Trust No Bitch. You know what I mean? Yo, Gotti.
I like that.
You know we got the banger coming too as well. You shouldn't have said.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
We gonna drop that on the show next week.
That's gonna be next week. You know what I mean?
Coming back to us. I think you like us, baby. I think you like us.
Definitely. Yo, Gotti, man, it's been a pleasure talking with you.
Word, thank you for having me, man.
Yo, Gotti, keep it up, man.
Word. I appreciate you too. I love the interview. You're doing good.
Alright, thanks.
No doubt.
Why?
Let's get into that Trust No Bitch.
Yeah, these little trashy hoes be playing mind games. M.O.B., you don't know a nigga mind frame. Try and fuck a nigga cause you seen the chrome wheels. Sucky, now you think I'm finna pay your bills. What the fuck? This bitch really got me twisted, yo. I got bad bitches who suck me and then give me the dough. I'm a gigolo, call me Deuce, bitch. Static with your mans, I go ham, I get you hit. I don't play fair in this game of life, married to the streets, rep my bitch, I don't need a wife. It's the S-H-E, big fucking G, O to the double T-I, what the fuck you need? It's the S-H-E, big fucking G, O to the double T-I, what the fuck you need? My mama told me, never trust a bitch, cause these bitches all hoes, man they ain't shit. My mama told me, never trust a bitch, cause when you getting that money, they just want the shit. My mama told me, never trust a bitch. Never trust a bitch, no, I won't never trust a bitch. My mama told me, never trust a bitch. Never trust a bitch, no, I won't never trust a bitch. Got no love for these bitches, I just love to lose. Couple bitches gon' get tight when they hear the truth. My mama told me, never trust a bitch. These bitches only love that money when you spending it. Fucking chicken heads, they be all on you. Drop down on their knees and dip it low to the early morning. They see the dollar signs, them eyes light up. I see your pretty face, you know me, I'm just trying to fuck. I don't do love, bitch, I'm cold-blooded. Rather count 100,000 ones than to be fucking. Now ain't that something? You fucking trick, bitch. I won't never know, I won't never fucking trust a bitch. My mama told me, never trust a bitch. Cause these bitches all hoes, man, they ain't shit. My mama told me, never trust a bitch. Cause when you getting that money, they just want the chips. My mama told me, never trust a bitch.
87 Radio.
Yeah, man, that was Never Trust a Bitch by the homie She Gotti. I fuck with that joint heavy. What about you, Smiles?
Nah, that shit is live, yo. She definitely got some fire out there. She on YouTube crazy. I'm looking at her. She got views crazy. She got like 1,000 views, 300 views on each one of her videos. Like, she's really about to do something here, man.
That's what it is. That's what it is. Well, the moment the people been waiting for, man. About to get the legend Bill Blast on the line right now. Let's do it.
Hello?
Bill Blast, what up, man? You live, 87 Radio.
87 Radio. Juice, what's going on? What's going on?
What's good, baby? Coolin'?
What's up, Bill? How you doing?
What's up? How y'all doing? How y'all doing?
It's Funny Smiles on the ground.
You know what I mean? We over here chilling, man. Yo, you can turn the laptop down in the back so we don't get the feedback.
Yeah, I just did that. I noticed it myself.
Dude, you kind of good. You knew the laptop was right behind it on the right side. If you could click that part.
Juice do it.
No doubt. So what up, brother, man? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I see you doing your thing. I see you got a new project out, man.
Hey, man, I'm trying to do my thing slow motion, man. Just moving one step at a time, you heard?
Definitely. You know, Tone been putting me on to a lot of your movements and all that, man. That Step Your Shirt Up joint is my joint. You know, that's my all-time hood joint right now, right?
I know that's right. You're breaking up a little bit, but I can still hear you. You can hear me?
You can hear me?
I guess my reception is a little crazy, but yeah, I'm still here. Can you hear me?
Definitely. So, for the people who don't know you, tell the people a little bit about your history.
Well, basically, I'm Bill Blast, legend artist, you know what I'm saying, doing what I do every day, all day, been doing this since day one. You know, you could find me on everything that's out here in Yonkers, you know what I mean? Everything that's affiliated with Yonkers, Bill Blast is a part of, in some way or fashion or form, you know what I mean?
Definitely.
I mean, that may not be telling you a lot, but, you know, the people speak for me than me speaking for myself. But basically, you know, I'm a legend out here and I do what I do. And if you don't know about me, you better ask somebody. You heard?
Nah, I knew it. Like, I've been hearing about Bill Blast since I was a little pup in the streets and shit. You see what I'm saying? And
you already know.
They've been telling me, like, you know, you had some legendary battles with X and all that.
Yeah, I want to hear about that. Rumor is you battled the legendary DMX. I want to hear
yeah. That's right. You know, we've been doing that for years, you know what I'm saying? That's the cause for a lot of success on his part and my part, you know what I'm saying? Those battles sharpened us up, you know what I'm saying? Made them swords ready to be able to be lethal, to be able to do what we do in this industry or in the streets or in this world or whatever part we got to play in our position, you heard?
Yeah, definitely. So how did that come about, like, if you don't mind explaining that?
I mean, you know, he was the man in his situation, and I was the man in my situation. You know what I'm saying? And you know, people riled a lot of stuff up, you know, as far as wanting to see us do what we do. And, you know, it just happened to happen every time, you know, the invite was there, we was both obliged and ready to bring it out. You know, we got it in probably like 3 or 4 times, and then the streets, we got it in on the streets, and then, you know, the Get Paid staff did what it does, you know what I'm saying, and that's basically hold their ground and let people know, yo, listen, we do this, you know what I mean? Definitely. This is what we do, so, you know, we had to bring it like that.
Definitely. Is there anywhere like cats that's coming up who don't know who Bill Blast is can go check that footage out or hear the audio or something like that?
Well, you know, it's a degrading type of footage, so I haven't really been putting it out. I'm happy for DMX success, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to, you know, to block him with the things that he do. He going through enough, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's on the back burner. That's for you know, for historical things, like documentaries and stuff like that. That footage is definitely available for that when we put that stuff out.
Yo, please, you know, please hit my phone when you put that out, please.
You know what's so crazy about that is that Facebook and YouTube and Twitter and all of that, back in those times, that wasn't out. So getting, you know, yourself known was way different. So how do you go about getting yourself known back then? Because I'm born in the era of cyber world. Like, everything to get known and your promotion happens online. But back then it was straight going into like the recording studios with a tape, A and B.
Well, to be honest with you, everything is straight from the street. You can do whatever you want to do online. You can do whatever you want to do in the industry. But the streets is where everybody gets to know what you do. Definitely. You know, so I'm a true believer in taking it to the essence, to the streets, you know what I mean? Because that's where everything is popping at. That's where the trend is set at. That's what people really follow. You want to follow me, forget Twitter. Follow me on these streets to see how we do this, you heard?
Definitely. Word of mouth is a motherfucker nowadays still. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
we gonna get into that I Am Unlimited joint real quick. You know, tell the people how this came about real quick.
Well, I Am Unlimited, you know, I started this T-shirt thing called PWB, and that's playing with Benzes, and that's basically how I was marketing, you know, this movement. But I had to stop it because, you know, I didn't want it to get too big because I didn't want people fighting or basically copying the style. But, you know, basically I hooked up with Tom Rowe, my man, the Shirt King, and he asked me to do a little something for his company to promote his T-shirts. So I said, all right, let me put something together and, you know, at the same time represent who I am, you know what I'm saying, and where we come from, because he's from around my way. So that's how that I Am Unlimited started. And basically that's who we are. We are limited, you heard?
Definitely. Shout out to I Am, Tone. What up? I know you listening in. You know what I mean? So check this out. I Am Unlimited.
Now listening to STM Radio Live.
Step your shirt up, word up. I Am Unlimited, Locust Hill distributed, fly shits exhibited. Whatever you want, please believe you getting it. If it ain't Tone Road, then we uninterested. Blast. You know what up, it's on, open 24 hours, homie, short along. And I ain't talking about T-shirts, work like a Mexican. Customize your size, fit it for your skeleton. You got new shirts? Yep, you damn right. Can you make me a shirt? Any style you like. How much are the shirts? I'll give you a good price. When can I get my shirts? Whenever you like. Hey, yo, you got new shirts? Yep, you damn right. Can I make me a shirt? Any style you like. How much are the shirts? I'll give you a good price. When can I get my shirts? Whenever you like. His shirts is better than any of the competition. Listen, he's a veteran. You feeling wrong? Put your shirt on. Them joints is like medicine. That's right, now you styling. We present to you from the hood, ghetto elegance. Know what a cop, that's intelligence. Okay, players, now you looking proper. Your shirt brought to you by the T-shirt monster. Hey, yo, you got them shirts? Yup, you damn right. Can you make me a shirt? Any style you like. Hey, yo, how much are the shirts? I'll give you a good price. When can I get my shirts? Whenever you like. Hey, yo, you got them shirts? You damn right. Can you make me a shirt? Any style you like. Yo, how much are the shirts? I give you a good price. When can I get my shirts? Whenever you like. Use a look to stop by, you might run into the push-up. Believe it's poppin'. Knock on the door and hit the coppin'. Anything in Yonkers, toll road sponsors. It's no need to go down, compare anywhere. The best prices in town, hoodies, sweats, white tees, and black ones. Any color you want, just ask for them. Oils and incense, this is just a demonstration. Have some tea, it'll help the conversation. One last thing, and this is it. Step your shirt up, toll road,
STM Radio.
Yeah, we back. That was I Am Unlimited. Bill Blast still on the line. What up?
You already know. What up, y'all? What up? Stand up. Bill Blast in the building, Brooklyn, Harlem. You already know.
Yeah.
I have a question, Bill. Question: how did the game change since when you started to now?
Well, the game ain't really changed. It's just watered down. That's what it really is. It's just really watered down, and people just using the tactics that we've used and covered it up with this technology. But if you use the technology right, it's the same game. You know what I'm saying? The internet and all of that is new, but the internet is the same game as it was. The internet is a big flyer. You know, because that's how we started off with the flyer. You know what I'm saying? So the internet is a big flyer, and it's a word-of-mouth thing in cyber world. You know what I'm saying? So it's the same game. It's just a different form of technology, how they do it. The only difference is that, you know, everybody is robotic and copycats and to be unlike each other instead of being themselves. That's the only difference.
Yes. So, like, it's safe to say none of these motherfuckers you listening to today.
Yeah, I mean, I listen to them to check out to see what they doing, but they ain't worth listening to, you know what I'm saying? I really don't appreciate, you know, the grading of self, you know what I'm saying? You have some self-worth, man. You know what I'm saying? You disrespecting yourself and everything you're saying, and then you got these kids and everybody looking up to the dumbest things that you're doing. I can't respect that on no level, you know what I mean? That's just me. I don't respect ignorance.
Did you hear about the Yonkers rap battles that were going on?
Of course.
Okay, what did you feel? What was your outlook on it?
Like, which ones in particular? Is there any in particular which ones you trying to talk about?
Okay, well, which one do you feel did something? Because I really didn't support it, but I just want to know how you felt about it.
Well, the original rap battles was me and DMX. After that, everything was watered down. Everything was just people trying to get to know themselves and trying to put themselves out there, which is okay for the game because, you know, you're trying to make a name, but there was no unity in that. You know what I'm saying? At least with me and DMX, there was a unity thing. There was an identity thing. There was where you could choose a side and be on that side, but still be okay with the other person.
Definitely,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's not like that no more. Everybody is really tearing each other down. When we tore people down, we built them back up. That's your duty. You tear somebody down, you build them back up. Right now, you tear them down, they killing each other over the dumbest stuff. So, you know, I can't respect that, but you got some little battles that's nice and cute, but, you know, as far as the integrity, ain't no integrity there no more.
So what do you think about, like, the smack battles and all that? Like, you think they bring it back to essence a little bit, or what?
Yeah, I like the smack battles. I like the smack battle. My man John the Don, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, shout out to John.
Shout out.
Keeping it gully. You know what I'm saying? And I like a lot of what they do on there. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying? They doing what's supposed to be done. They created a lane, basically that's their own lane. You know, they're not really industry. The industry comes to them, and that's how we're supposed to do it. Create our own lane and have the industry come to us. So I applaud that on that part.
So would you go back into rap battling?
So say that again?
Would you go back into battle rap?
Battle rap is the essence. I'm always ready for battle. I'm a battle rapper. I've been born a battle rapper. You know what I'm saying? It's just that I haven't had nobody to battle. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's on the level that I'm on. They spitting it different. They spitting it. You know, you about trying to embarrass somebody or talk about them, but you ain't really talking about how they are. The one battle rapper that I do respect is the one, the champion. What's his name again? The champion rapper?
Murder Mook?
Not Murder Mook. The Champion.
The Champion.
The Champion. Who? Charlie Clips?
Yeah. Nah, the one who brought the casket out on stage and all that.
Loaded Lux. Loaded Lux.
Yeah, Loaded Lux. Now that's a real rapper because he get the essence of your soul. That's what was battling, when you could take somebody's soul and their spirit, not just disrespecting them, you know what I'm saying? That ain't...
Yeah.
You're not really into the whole...
This appease the crowd. Come on, man. Just because the crowd go, ooh, that would mean you won. What means you won is when you get to their soul, like when Nas was battling Jay-Z. That's a battle.
Definitely.
You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Ether still gets mentioned to this day in rap.
Yeah, that's real. He said, y'all niggas deal with emotion like bitches, but says I love you because you my brother. You traded your soul for riches. That's what I'm talking about.
Hell yeah,
my child, I watched you grow up to be famous. Now I smile like a proud dad watching his only son that made it. That's real.
That's why I fucks with you, my nigga, because you pay attention to the lyrics. A lot of these niggas, if the shit ain't bouncing their shoulders or they ain't two-stepping to the shit, they not really trying to hear it. You understand what I'm saying? And it's crazy, man. But you know what I mean? We about to get into this money track, though, man. Explain how this came about.
Well, money is just what it is. It's money. You know, I had to find a way to stay balanced because, you know, I'm a godly MC. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
I'm not trying to sell my soul, but at the same time, I live in this world. You know what I'm saying? And that's what the album is about, basically the soundtrack to life, the heavenly and the worldly. So this money is just the worldly part to let them know, yo, listen, man, my stats is up, man, and I do this. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, it's just to appease the people. You know what I mean? Let them know what's really real.
Well, let's appease them then. Let's get into that money.
Yo. Yeah, it's Bill Blash, y'all. US2G forever be. Money, got money, block money, spot money. I am you not money, pot money, old white rock money, stock money. Around the clock money, lock money, in the safe drop the top money. Shop till we drop money, flip hip hop money. My bank, stop money, dollar bill for real, I'm hot money. Money on my mind, money on my grind. You not money, I'm long money. Strong money, you wrong money. I'm thunny money, sunny, you funny money with money. I'm flash money, bill blast money, stash money, cash money. Go ahead and ask money, fast money, slow money, for show money, more money, show money, blow money till no money. Want my money and your money. Paper, cream, cabbage, Skrilla, chips, dough, Lucci, yen. Stack it, flip it, share it, trick it, make it, take it, cake it, get it. Paper, cream, cabbage, Skrilla, chips, dough, Lucci, yen. Stack it, flip it, share it, trick it, make it, take it, cake it, get it. Cheese, bacon, lettuce, De Niro. I like my money with lots of zeros. Big money, kids money, new crib money. Take money, make money, give money. Divide money, provide money, build money, real money. Don't have to steal money. Go out and chill money, through the mail money. Sell money, re-up and bail money. I don't praise money, I raise money. Chocolate and haze money. Everyday money, around the way money. Everyday money, money. Paper, cream, cabbage, Skrilla, chips, dough, Lucci, yen. Stack it, flip it, share it, trick it, make it, take it, cake it, get it. Paper, cream, cabbage, Skrilla, chips, dough, Lucci, yen. Stack it, flip it, share it, trick it, make it, take it, cake it, get it.
To STM Radio Live.
Yeah, man, we back. Yo, Bill Blash, you still on the line? Yeah. Y'all hear me?
Yeah. I'm still on the line, Juice. I can hear you.
Alright, cool. Back. I got a 2-part question for you. As far as these labels what you think of these labels giving out 360 deals, and what do you think of them signing artists 1 year because they had a hot single out and then next year dropping them?
I think, you know, in some ways, you know, it depends on who you running with and how they running with you. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, you know, them deals ain't nothing, man. If they giving you deals where you in power and you can do what you got to do, and it's helping you to advance, then that's good money. If they giving you deals where you already did most of the work, then that's good money. If they giving you deals where they ain't got to invest a lot, and you know what I'm saying, and you got the resources and power to push your thing as much as you can, as well as what they're doing, then that's good money. Other than that, you're getting jerked.
Yeah.
That's what I think about those deals.
Have you ever been offered a deal?
Me? I've been offered plenty of deals.
And what made you not take them? Did it not live up to what you wanted it to be?
Well, and I'm speaking from experience, because some deals I got, you know what I'm saying, I got a couple of dollars and they shelved the kid, put them on the shelf because they had other artists that they was interested in pushing. Then there's other deals where, you know, you get the money or you get an offer to do something and it's not the right kind of deal, and it just puts you back in that same situation where your shit ain't getting out there, you know, and that happened over and over. We had deals back when Lauryn Hill, I was on the along with the same team with the Fugees and all that. We had everything done, everything coming out, and all of a sudden they just ran with the Fugees, and then ourselves got caught up in red tape, you know, and that's all because of the people that you're running with. When they find something that's hot, they jumping on that. No matter how good or no matter how much work or time they put in yours, they running with what's going on at the moment. So it depends on how you get it popping. The best way to get it popping is to get your own movement, and that way, when you're dealing with the deal, your spark can go immediately as you move and how you do it.
And it's pretty much an independent game now, because like the budgets ain't what they used to be. You know what I mean?
Exactly. That's why I'm independent all day. I'm major and independent. You heard?
Hell yeah, man. Because you'll make more money selling 10,000 records out your trunk than you do on a label. Trust.
Facts.
So
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Facts.
So Smiles, you got any questions? Any more questions for Black?
I have another subject that I want to touch just a little bit. I see that with the minimum research of that I'm doing of you, and just looking over your pages over and over again, and looking at your YouTubes, it seems like your community is a huge part of you. Like, and I noticed that you said during the interview that anything that happens in a 914, you know about. So can you tell me some things that you have played the part in your community and what you have done for Yonkers? Because that's one thing about Yonkers brothers, when they make it, they always tend to try to give back and come back home. So you're home. So I want to know what you're doing in your community to actually show them that there's a better life.
Well, first of all, I'm from Harlem. That's one. And I've been living in Yonkers for the longest, so I do represent Yonkers as well. But I have a rap and learn program that I've been doing for years, you know what I'm saying, in the jails, in the schools, with the youth, from elementary school to middle school to high school to the jails to the churches to the rehabilitation centers, and I've been doing that for over 15 years. You know, I've been in all of these schools giving back. Everybody who know me know that that's what I do. I give back from jump from the gate. As far as, you know, teaching my program is to help them with life skills, you know what I'm saying? Innovative way to teach it. I help many artists with their albums, you know, as far as producing their works, you know, as far as helping them put out their projects and teaching them how to be independent and move independent. A lot of people who doing what they doing copy, you know, my blueprint. You know what I'm saying? I was 13 years old selling my tapes out of Music Man. You know what I'm saying? And that was like the only place you could get music from. And I was doing that back when me and DMX was battling and all that. You know what I'm saying? So I've been definitely doing that. And my major contribution to my community is that I'm a role model. I teach the 5 pillars of life, which is God, self, family, community, world. So basically, I teach you how to put God first, and then you get a love for yourself. And when you got love for yourself, you got love for your others. So love for yourself helps you to take care of your family. Taking care of your family helps you with your community. And when you're in your community doing what you do, it helps make the world a better place. But the problem is, a lot of people live that thing right there backwards. They let the world dictate to them. That's what the industry and all that do. They let the world put drugs, fraud, all this bullcrap, war in our community. And when they put it in our community, that's what destroys our families. And when it destroys our families, it gives our people a poor sense of themselves. And when they got that poor sense of self, they forget about God. So this is what I teach all day, every day in the community for years. So I'm a major part of the building of the communities, and that's what makes me be able to be so rich, regardless of what these other rappers think they're rich about, because you ain't doing nothing but sending these kids to jail. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm doing is far more valuable than what you're doing, regardless of the money.
I want to ask you another question based upon what you just said, as far as like them putting a lot of shit into our communities and everything like that. You know what I mean? On the news, I know you've been hearing about this Ebola outbreak. We just witnessed them motherfuckers bring people back with this disease and everything like that. I just wanted to get your outlook on that whole situation.
Well, that's just a fear tactic, you know what I'm saying? That's what they've been doing for years. They've been promoting fear. They putting fear into our community. When they put that fear in our community, it's just to have people not pay attention to what's really going on. They, you really take a look at it, they always putting some disease out there or something out there, and they focus on that so they can distract you from everything else that's going on.
And all the shit in Africa.
That all this shit, you know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, it's definitely something we need to be aware of, but it ain't worth hearing about every second, because it's a fear tactic, you know what I mean? So that's what that's about.
Definitely, definitely. Right. So with this Better Love track, like, how did this come about?
Well, better love is what I try to help my people have, period. You know what I'm saying? That's better love for yourself, man. Stop selling your soul for $1. Stop selling your soul for all this bullcrap. The men, they sending them to jail. Everybody who out thinking they hot is promoting the jail. That's why they're getting money. That's why they're getting all this money, so they can promote jail. That's where they're making the real money at. And then the women, they sending them to the pole. So all these songs and all this music out here for the women is to send you out to the pole. You know what I mean? So this is better love. Better love is to love yourself. Love God first. And like I said, then you'll be able to love yourself. So better love is about God. Definitely. Now, with that being said, let's get into that better love. Bill Blast.
87 Radio.
There's no one else can touch my heart like you do. I can search for all eternity long and find there is none like you. No one
who can have a better love than who I'm thinking of. Someone who's there for me, the one who cares for me. It's you I can depend on. It's you who make me strong. I love you more than I love my own mother, more than I love my woman. Let me explain how much I really love you. Every day I'm always thinking of you. You the one who held me down and held me up at times when I couldn't even help myself. You's a friend to the end, my father, my beginning to end, my salvation, my education, my escape from sin, my love and joy. You the real McCoy, I mean, really, when the rent was due, you came through when I needed you.
Silver and gold can't compare to you. The soul of my soul will never do. No. I gotta be alive for what is right. That's why you came and gave your life.
When I needed to eat, you provided for me. And this is every day, gave me a place to stay. When I was hurting, you faithfully took that pain away. I can't think of a better love than you, Father. You's a true father. No one's there for me more than you, Father. You give me confidence, common sense, and opulence. Even when I'm outright wrong, you still love me and made me strong. I love you more than life itself. Your presence felt throughout my aura. Thank you, God, and thanks for the amazing grace. Your amazing grace is always there. I'm glad you're here. You took away the pain, the stress, and yes, the fear.
There is none like you. No one else And I can search for all
Yeah, man, we back. That was definitely heartfelt. I fucks with that joint heavy, my nigga.
You already know.
You know what I mean? So you said you been at it since you was 13, man. Like, what keeps you going, man? Because I be seeing you out there, you know what I mean, with the tapes and all that. So, like, what keeps you motivated? You know what I mean? With a game, where this game is just, like, grimy and crazy and, you know what I mean, cutthroat. What keeps you motivated?
Well, first of all, what keeps me motivated is the love for what I do. I love music. I love hip-hop. I love the culture. I love who I am. You know what I'm saying? So in that love, you know what I'm saying, I know I have something to contribute to this game, you know, that's not yet being touched upon. You know, they not promoting what I do, so I got to get them out there to see. I got to get out there for people to see what I do. You know, I'm a different spark. I'm a different light. I'm a different being. I'm a different soul. A whole different spirit to what I can contribute to this game. You know what I'm saying? I can save lives like I've been doing all my life. You know what I'm saying? When I open my mouth and speak, I'm speaking the power of God. All praises due to God. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I want to do. I want to be able to give the message of God, not just, you know, not saying that it's all preachy, but the message of God, like, yo, man, we righteous. Righteousness is purity. Righteousness is love of each other. Righteousness is sharing. Righteousness is community, unity. Righteousness is the love of each other. You know what I'm saying? Uplifting, not degrading and putting each other down and not trying to tease somebody because you got something that they don't got. You know, so that's what keeps me going, being able to know that I represent God. And I got to let everybody know that God is in effect and winning. Not just in effect, but God is winning. Because it seemed like the devil was winning, but he ain't winning. He ain't got that much time left.
Definitely.
I have a question. The way that you speak, you believe in mathematics?
Of course. I've been raised on mathematics, knowledge, wisdom, and understanding.
Okay. That's why I'm feeling you over here, because I as well. So that's what I'm like. I'm listening to you, and I'm like, oh, okay. I see where he's going with this. You know what I mean? I respect that a lot. Because a lot of these, you know, kids out here, they're blind. They don't understand what's going on. They really walk in a bliss of ignorance, and that's not what it is, you know. And it's good to see somebody who's out here in the game who's actually promoting opening your eyes and awareness of knowing who you are. And I see that that's what you basically try to give, give inside of your community. And you don't have a lot of brothers out there doing that. Like, focus on your dream and, you know, basically build your own brand. And that's what I'm hearing out of this.
Yeah, you already know. That's facts right there, what you just said out your mouth. That's what we're trying to do all day, every day. And I can tell it's mathematics because you can see it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and that's what we're trying to do, make the people see it. You know, love yourself.
I definitely see it.
Yourself messed up. What you say, Juice?
I definitely see it, brother. You know, I was just waiting for the people to see it, man.
That's right.
You already know. You already know all day.
I know you want to go do a live freestyle right now, but you know, before we get into that, you know what I mean, I want you to promote your tape and everything you got going on so the people can go check it out.
Well, first and foremost, I got that Soundtrack to Life album that's clicking right now. You know, everybody been showing mad love, mad support. Yonkers, thank you. Harlem, thank you. Brooklyn, thank you. You know what I'm saying? I'm focusing on those three areas because those are three areas that I'm at the most.
Definitely.
So those three areas have been showing a lot of love. And, you know, when we finish with this area, we'll be moving it out further. But big shout out, too, to our people who've been supporting online down south and all those other places, North Carolina, South Carolina, Florida, Maryland, D.C., you know, all those people out there who've been, you know, hitting us up and copping that album. You can go to us2g.bigcartel.com. That's where everybody from out of town is getting it, us2g.bigcartel.com. You know what I'm saying? And thanks for the love. We appreciate all that love. But if you in Yonkers, hit me up. Because you know what I'm saying? I'm definitely doing the promotions with the DVD and the album. You know, the people was loving it and the people was definitely coming through heavy. And I appreciate it so much. Come through the square, Getty Square in Yonkers. Hit me up, 718-637-0810. And let me know your plans to get that CD, DVD, the Soundtrack to Life, the Heavenly Worldly. You know what I mean? Because that's what we promote heavy. Go on Facebook, Bill Blast. Go on YouTube, Rap and Learn. On YouTube, Rap and Learn /YouTube or YouTube /Rap RAPNAND Learn LEARN. And you know you can see some of my works that I do in the schools and the jails and so forth like that. And you know, you could definitely go to you can pull me up on any search engine with Bill Blast US2G and find all types of things going on. But YouTube Bill Blast US2G, and that's how it's going down right there, Juice.
Definitely send me all that information too. I'm gonna be in the hood like sometime next week. I reside in BK now and whatnot. I don't know if told you and whatnot, but I'm out here and whatnot. And I want to cop that from you. You hear me?
Yeah, I appreciate the love. Thank you, Juice.
Definitely. So we about to let you do your thing. You know what I mean? I know you got some balls for the people. So let's get into that.
Okay.
87 Radio.
Yeah. You can hear me, Juice?
All day. You on the floor?
Okay. I'm going in there, so it might be a little choppy.
Let's do it.
Yeah. I speak with the deepest insights. My skin bright, heat bright with eyes like sunshine and moonlight. I'm too bright. Juice, you might have to turn the radio off because I can't hear it.
All right, cool. You want me to turn the beat off?
Yeah, turn the beat off.
All right, cool. Got you. Let's do it.
I just do it acapella because I can't hear myself.
Let's do it.
Yo, I speak with the deepest insights. My skin bright, teeth white with eyes like sunshine and moonlight. I'm too bright. Shine like neon lights at night and glow and forever flow like H2O. I'm 75 to 80% heaven sent of African descent and meant to be King Mustafa. I spent proper, high in the sky like a chopper, reading practice to shopper, agriculture, Zimbabwe roots, herbs and fruits, the most nourishment, speak the truth, building with the youth. Knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, I'm overstanding. With both eyes, I see them, culture freedom, the spirit of man behind it, power refinement, knowledge me, quality, G.O.D. inside of me. Oh man, not a boy, I build or destroy. Powerful lives with hours of rhymes, got knowledge in mind. With amazing grace, I devour these times of sickness, death, dumb, and blind, all witness to the greed, devil's breed. We fight like we David seed, new Goliath, king indeed, and we the flyest. In positions like Moses, rich and holy, but playing lonely. We the one and only, never phony. We Joby, love God forever, never curse him. It's not on my person. I'm a believer, rooted well, an achiever, receiver of his blessings. I recognize God's lessons. I eat well, not the physical food. I feast on knowledge, not your typical dude. Not trying to boast to him. I'm just trying to draw close to him. I'm a bull, powerful, and understood to have power. I live in the hood. I'm a servant to God's will. Be observant. It's still hard, but it's easy. With the teachings of Jay-Z, for cheese, these scriptures lead me in a holy trance. His presence help me advance to the next level. I expect devils to be the opposite. So what the prophets did, Enoch, Noah, and Abel remain stable. Abraham, Lot, and Isaac, Jacob, and Joseph, Job, and Moses, under hypnosis. God's word, I'm overdosing, trying to draw close to him and get the most from him. Come on, you heard?
Yes, definitely. That was definitely real, my nigga. You feel me?
Turn that music off, acapella.
Real blast in the building. Yo, it's been a pleasure, B. Thank you for this, man. I appreciate it a whole lot, man.
You already know, Juice. Thank you for having me, man. I appreciate you having me.
You already, man. Smiles. You want to say anything to Blast?
Yo, nice talking to you, Blast, and speaking to the dude who went against DMX. I feel like I met a legend, so do your thing, man. Keep pushing. You
already know, Smiles, and keep up doing what you're doing. Your voice is crazy. Y'all got the thing going on, that chemistry and all that. So keep doing what y'all doing. Loving it, you heard?
Definitely.
Thank you.
Send me them links, too, Blast, man. For real.
You already know. YO, stand up. Brooklyn, stand up. Love for all y'all. God is the greatest, you heard?
Definitely.
All right, one.
Yeah, man. That was a legendary Bill Blast. You know what I mean?
Everybody we had on today was dope.
Hell yeah. This is only the beginning, Smells.
This is crazy, man. I was feeling it from the Ink artist, Kalu, doing the 24-hour chat.
Yeah, shout out.
Yeah, he did his thing. 24 hours, nigga said at 3:45 a.m. in the morning, come through with like 8 bitches. Everybody getting mad in chat, dude. Everybody. And he coming up and he pulling up inside the cab like, what up, though? Just no burners, please. Keep all weapons away.
Definitely.
She did her thing.
Too. Definitely did her thing. Hold on, we might have a call on the line. Hold on, let me see who this is. Caller, you on the air.
Yeah.
What's going on, bro? Who this?
This is Goose.
Oh, what up, Goose? What's good, baby?
Ain't shit, man. Just sitting here listening to the show and whatnot.
Definitely. I definitely appreciate it, brother. You got any, like, comments for today's show?
One good shit. Smiles. I like her voice. I like her style. And homie with the tattoo shop, I can't remember his name at the moment.
Caillou,
homie needs to reevaluate his situation, my nigga. You serious? I was sitting here chilling, and then we said he jumped out the cab, and niggas is bucking at him. That's crazy.
Definitely.
Crazy, my nigga. Homie need to smile more, but, I definitely respect that whole 24-hour tattoo stuff, but damn.
Definitely.
I mean, he sound like he telling war stories about selling coke, like he's selling coke to niggas invited into the building and then shooting at him.
Yeah, most definitely, man. Yo, I appreciate your phone call, you hear me?
No doubt.
Smiles. Think we lost Smiles. Hold on. Smiles.
I'm right here.
You there?
I'm right here.
Okay, cool. That was a caller, man. We had to call a Goozy on the line,
Okay.
He say he like your voice, you did your thing. You know what I mean?
Thank you. I truly do appreciate it.
Cool. And he's like Caillou's crazy. You know what I mean? Shout out to you. You know what I mean? All day, every day. Shout out to She Gotti. And shout out to the homie, Bill Blast, in the motherfucking building. Make sure you go cop everything he put out on them streets, man. Because it's fire.
I can't even front. She Gotti, that hot nigga.
Yeah.
I'm loving that. It got me in the mirror dancing back and forth.
And we ain't even play that one. We gonna play that next week. We gonna play that next week.
I'm knocking hot nigga right now. I'm like, I had to go on YouTube real quick. I had to do some lookups. Like, she had me on the Southern swag. I was there here getting my tip drill on.
That's what it is. You just told the whole world, girl.
I ain't tell nobody.
That's what it is, man. But it's been a wonderful show, man. I want to say thank you. You know what I mean?
Thank you for having me.
It's going to be plenty more, man. You already know what it is, man.
We about to get this turned up, swag and hood.
Swag and hood, nigga. We need to put that out, man. That should be the new slogan, swag and hood.
Swag and hood. That's all good. You already know.
I know you said you wanted to do, before we get out of here, I know you said you wanted to talk about a few Facebook statuses, some crazy Facebook statuses people been posting up. Let's get into that real quick.
Statuses. Well, that's just, listen, it's just funny sometimes the things that you hear and you just go in and you're like reading it and you're like, what in the hell what are they talking about? All right, let's got this right here. Let's see. All right. Since we was in Yonkers, we're going to go to somebody, everybody loving Yonkers, so-called, he got a little name for himself, Pesos Johnson.
Okay.
All right. So Pesos, let's see, 1 second. Here's my lookup on Mr. Pesos. I can talk a deaf bitch out her dreams and have a blind bitch thinking I'ma show her the world. Hashtag what? Hashtag hiya. Hashtag make mad. Hashtag stop watching. What the fuck?
I fucks with that right there. Hold up.
So we chasing death bitches now. Okay, so
listen,
we looking at blind bitches now. What we gonna do here? What's going on?
I mean, can she hear me coming?
Oh my God, I'm dead. I am dead. All right, now let me go to the other side of the world.
Let's do it.
Let's see. We got Pretty Kelly. Everybody loves Pretty Kelly. Pretty Kelly. Let's see. Her wisdom teeth got her whole mouth hurting right now, but I'm not gonna really talk about that.
Okay.
I like this right here. How you a bad bitch with all this going on, but you a hater? Salty. Can't really be a bad bitch if you hate, and bad bitches don't look at other bitches. Bad bitches don't care about other bitches.
I mean, how she hating though? Like, she ain't even go into details how she hating. I don't like when people... It don't
matter. It's a bad bitch who's hating. That's it.
But anybody can say that though. You know what I mean?
All she's saying, the sub is bad bitch don't hate. That's what it is. Bad bitches don't hate, so you can't be a bad bitch if you hate it.
Well, I ain't a bad bitch, so I can't tell you how I feel about
Okay,
that.
so let's flip it on your side. You can't be that nigga and you hating.
Yeah, true indeed, but I mean, it's been like that for years though. A lot of niggas who claim they that niggas be really haters. You see what I'm saying?
Right, fact.
To be honest, if you really want to be technical, you know what I mean? That's how I've been for the last couple of years,
Okay, I got something that I wanted to share. From our homegirl, she Gotti. She had a status that really had me dying.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. She Gotti says, I hate when people get on the bus and try to squeeze in a seat next to someone they don't know. Get your stink ass out of here smelling like you got sprayed by a skunk and tried to hide it. Ew. I was in tears. Do you understand? I was like, I know the feeling. You ever be on like the train or the bus and that bum come on and he just walking with that one fat foot and he want to get a seat and you like, please Negro, don't sit next to me. With even the two-seaters, when you sit across from the two-seaters,
and then he'd be like,
and he sit right there and you like, the fuck out, you be like, oh, why he sat right next to me? Don't sit there. We all on this side of the train together. I done been on the train and the whole one side of the train moved to the next cart.
And what about I don't mean to be disrespectful or nothing like that, but what about the old people who are choosy and shit? You know what I mean? They walk past a whole bunch of empty chairs and then they see you sitting down and think you supposed to get up and shit.
Yo, wait, hold on. You don't get up for the old people?
I'm just saying though, like, you just passed like a million chairs, like. Hold on. I'm just saying though.
Juice, you don't get up for the old people?
I get up for the wheelchair, nigga.
I get up for the wheelchair. I'm not getting up for a wheelchair because you already got your own seat. I ain't getting up for you.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
You can't move. No, it's not happening. It's not happening. Help. I don't care. You can blame me all you want. I don't care.
Well, with that being said, we're out of here. Most definitely.
This is live.
This is definitely what it is, man. You know what I mean? But it's definitely been a pleasure on here, man. Rocking with you. You know what I mean? We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this weekend. Keep on going. We're gonna keep grinding. We're gonna keep on making this shit happen. You know. Next week
we got coming up.
We got a couple people coming up, man. I don't want to really spoil a surprise and shit. You know what I mean? I'm gonna really start, reaching out to some of these celebrities and trying to get them on here. You know.
Facts.
So, not saying, hold on. Hold on. Not saying that the people who we haven't had on here ain't celebrities in their own right. So.
Oh, you already know.
You know what I mean?
They got their back. They got their support already. They got their views.
You already.
People. They got their camp building up right now. So you know them now. Better pay attention.
Definitely, man. And this has been 87 Radio, STM Radio Live. You know what I mean? You're going to be able to check out the rebroadcast. I'm going to be posting that up on Facebook, YouTube, and all that. You know what I mean? Once again, shout out to the homie Caillou, Juice Boy Inc. You know what I mean? Go get your 24/7 tats. He'll come to your crib as long as you don't shoot at him and whatnot. You know what I mean? Shout out to She Gotti. You know what I mean? With the down south flow and all that. You know what I mean? And shout out to the legendary Bill Blast, still putting it down. You know what I mean? It's been wonderful, people. We out of here.
We out. Deuces. Hood.